While many of us certainly enjoyed 60-plus degrees and sunshine over the weekend, it's warmer days in March that leads to headaches to local growers in the weeks to come.
Many are crossing their fingers that temps don't dip down to the single digits. And Western Mass News spoke with a local farmer about what happens if they do.
We're seeing that the buds are being pushed along a little bit too early. They could get in trouble with a hard freeze or a hard frost yet. The buds are, you can see that they're already popping out. They're about 10 days to 2 weeks ahead of schedule. And if they open up or get to a tender stage too early, they could get clinched by a hard freeze yet.
So when you see something like this, what are your immediate thoughts?
I'm kind of worried. I checked to make sure my peach insurance was in place.
It's not even March, and Joe Sikowski, owner of a 400-acre farm in Hadley that's been in his family for a century, is already concerned about what this summer's crop will look like, particularly his peaches.
I'm a little concerned that we could be at risk of losing a crop.
Mild temps have allowed crops like peaches, plums, and strawberries to already begin budding. According to data shared by the Climate Research Center at UMass Amherst, the average temperature in our area this year was 36.2 degrees. This was the warmest meteorological winter for Amherst since 1893. Additionally, much of New England saw below average snowfall this year. The peaches and plums are at the mercy of Mother Nature. The farm's strawberries are protected from a possible frost by a thin layer of straw and mulch. Effects of mild winters have popped up all over the farm for Sikowski.
The cold weather actually serves a purpose by killing some of the diseases in the soil and lessening the bug pressure that we face. And I'm not sure how having such a mild winter would have affected that.
While these warmer days have Sikowski nervous of what July and August will bring, past harvests are still making their presence known.
There's been some good and bad to it. I mean, we're still digging turnips from last year. They're still fine. They never froze. We dug carrots 3 weeks ago. So we benefited on a few things.
Sikowski says he'll continue to watch the forecast every morning and hold his breath if he sees frigid temperatures reappear.
I think the buds would be in peril, especially the fruit buds, not the leaves. The leaves will be fine, but the fruit buds would be in peril if it was below 5 degrees or anywhere around that.
According to that same UMass Amherst climate research data, globally, this past February was the warmest on record.